Hello everyone, welcome to LaiTableTalk. This is our first podcast. I'm your host Atop.
This is Mohit. I'm one of the guests.
I'm Sean.
And Apai.
So
Hey.
nice to meet you all.
As you guys can tell, this one our first episode of Table Talk. So if we seem a bit nervous or what, just take note. This one our first episode. I hope you guys don't mind.
A bit awkward or what? Leg ni leg. As for Sean, you see lah, leg.
It's okay. Along the way, you find us acting a bit dumb, one of us.
Definitely, it's definitely Sean. Confirm Sean.
Confirm Sean. Sean be the one.
Okay, so I thought, what is the point of LaiTableTalk?
Okay, so let me ask you all this question. Okay, what does table talk mean to you all? What do you all think the meaning of table talk is?
Okay, the first thing when you said lie table talk, the first thing that comes to my head is Geylang. Geylang. I don't know why.
Why
Geylang?
I don't know why.
Shop can.
I don't know why, but Geylang. I don't know which lorong, but it's definitely from Geylang.
Okay lah, for me table talk is like when people come together, they sit down and they try to resolve a problem. That for me is the impression that table talk gives to me lah.
Actually same like that lah.
Yeah.
Same to you, Apai.
because table talk is where you can just talk anything, you know.
Anything you want.
Anything you want, you know. It's not like you need to cannot talk that one. Anything can talk. So to me it's also the same like you settlement talk like that.
Yeah.
To me
So to me, table talk means like if you have an issue with someone, let's sit down and talk about it.
Make
That's
sure
what
there's no glass on the table lah. There's no glass and lighter on the table.
You know not? Table talk they got like, how to say got ways like how do you say like
manners.
manners.
Yeah.
Table talk manners, you know.
Cara, they call it. They call it
Cara. That's what I say. Like got cara, you know. Like
So basically here at Table Talk, we are 4 gentlemen coming together to discuss a different
World issues,
world issues, different talks about Singapore. So we are going to give you guys a raw impression of what 4 local Singaporeans are going to give you. You know, we can say sort of like a street way.
Yeah. I mean,
Down to earth.
it's more of, and it's also for us to be like more knowledgeable in things that we don't know. So we will be inviting guests very soon to talk to them about things that we want to know more. So that is the motivation for this podcast.
These kind of things you all might have heard before, or you might not have heard before, but it might be a new experience to everyone.
It's a new
Including
experience
us,
for us.
including us, yeah.
So like the 4 of us gathered here today is also to discuss different topics and learn more about each other and learn more about the current news that is happening in Singapore, the current situations, and yeah.
Yeah. So okay, let's talk about the first.
What will be our first topic on top?
Okay, so
As a host, I'm sure you have a lot of topics in mind.
yes. We let Atop do the opening Opening.
Okay,
So
so
first topic in mind.
first topic in mind, presidential election.
Presidential elections. Okay, when are the
Yeah.
presidential elections? Do you know or not?
Yeah, of course.
I don't know. Really, honest, I don't know. You know, I also don't know.
I don't really follow up, but I've been hearing things here and there about the 3 of them. 3 of them.
3 of them. Do you want to mention names?
No, I won't. But I'll mention this.
Okay, we got it.
Okay, so it's a weird presidential election.
It's a weird presidential.
Because the person that I feel that a lot of Singaporeans wanted is not in this race, not in this election.
Because he's who is the person you're talking about?
The Harvey Norman fella lah. Is it?
Harvey Norman.
Harvey normal fella.
The,
Who's that? Who dah?
got one fella lah.
So
Yeah.
if I'm not wrong,
I forgot his name,
he's the guy like he's like sort of the opposition kind of. He gives a lot of different contrarian views.
He got a lot of different views lah. So as the citizens, right? We want a president to be checking
For the citizens.
to be checking on the ruling party. Right? We don't want the president to be listening blindly. Correct? So I feel that is the person, that was the right person to check. Not say check, but like
Challenge.
to challenge. Yeah, to challenge.
Challenge the status.
Actually, you're right.
Yeah.
They might even give a all electronic appliances discount or
Lost, I lost it.
everything is getting expensive.
Okay, I agree. Everything is getting expensive.
Air fryer, my palm size air fryer.
Expensive,
$50
expensive, actually.
$50. What's
Air
this?
fryer expensive, sir.
Yeah. Never mind, I give you my air fryer.
But if we look above that, not just air fryer, we're talking about housing, cars, bikes, whatever it is, everything in our nowadays for our generation is we talk about cost of living, everything is getting very expensive.
Yeah.
So what these are like future challenges that we have to be aware of. And okay lah, I mean the three candidates of the presidential election, for me honestly I don't follow up so much lah. I think whoever is chosen at the end of the day, things are still going to be expensive. So I kind of gave up following up on Singaporean politics.
Yeah,
lah.
I mean, it's not up to the president to change anything as much lah, I'm guessing.
No, he tired sia, my hand. Really sia. How many tired already sia. That's why I say like, how you guys hold sia. Tired sia. Okay, sorry, side track. Okay, what?
Okay, so
Okay.
yeah, I think like let's just hope the president is a good person lah. That's all lah. Not a person who is like running around and finding girls and don't know what.
What things
Hey, you guys go hear about the other candidate lah. The one who say like hello pretty boy, hello pretty girl, young pretty boy, young pretty girl. You imagine if that's the guy they chose for.
Dude, like pedophiles sia. That one.
They will legalize some illegal stuff lah.
Really? What? Hello, pretty boy. Hello, pretty
You
girl.
know what's the funniest thing?
If a president like that, confirm.
What is the image of Singapore?
He will definitely legalize one of the illegal laws. You know? I'm not saying which law it is, but we all know lah. Okay.
Okay lah, Sean, we don't really want to hear about your fantasies lah.
We don't go too in depth lah.
Yeah.
In case we get into trouble or what.
But serious if like this Friday the polling I don't know to vote. Confirm plus I don't know.
Yeah.
Who sia? I also don't know sia.
At first, I already have one in mind.
The Indian Tarman.
Yeah. But now, after hearing a few stuff here and there, seeing on social media now, I really have no idea.
Actually, I wanted to ask you guys about something. Where is your go-to for news of social media? Like, do you guys go to Twitter? You guys go to just Google or TikTok? Like for me nowadays, all the news I get is mainly from TikTok.
Mine
Yeah,
is
mainly
TikTok and
from
Instagram lah.
TikTok
TikTok and Instagram.
My Instagram and Google lah.
Instagram and Google. Okay, you're the weird one out.
Google.
Google? What? You really Google like?
Means what, you search the news lah.
You search Singapore news.
All you need to do is just press the icon, scroll down. All the latest news is there. What the hell?
Yeah. Okay, fair enough lah. Fair enough.
Like
You like just all these shits yeah.
yes, you were like you're old soul lah, bro. Old soul. Okay, but keeping politics aside, like what will you guys like feel if let's say like in a different part of the world how are things in a different part of the world? Are you guys keeping up with like for example what's happening in Thailand?
Okay lah. So for Thailand, I do listen to like those people in Thailand that do podcasts as well. So I know a bit about their political stuff.
You listen to Thai podcasts? Are you serious?
Yeah.
Serious
Yeah, and it's like I really start from the start of their podcast until the latest. So it's like if let's say one podcast is 1 hour and they got like 6 seasons. One season is like 75 episodes.
You gonna listen all the way?
I listen all already.
Skip one.
No, I never skip. I listen all already. Yeah.
Okay, then apa you? What podcast you listen?
They honestly I never listen to anything. Serious I don't know about politics all I don't know.
Okay lah, like normal podcast.
Normal podcast?
No sia bro. To be honest,
Actually for me whenever
I only that podcast is what like okay when you watch TikTok then come out this podcast then I see for what then I see
like short
I
shorts,
never really
shorts.
follow up TikTok
the podcast
the podcast.
Same. But if you ask me to, if you tell me just now, you say one season, let's say 72 episodes.
75, yeah, around there.
75
Yeah.
episode, and you ask me to go and watch the whole thing, I will watch the last one. And I'll tell you the latest. I'll tell you the latest.
It sounds like you. So
For you?
for me, most of my TikTok is full of two things. One is conspiracy theories. The other one is girls lah.
I think that was standard
Yeah, I
lah.
think that was-
Standard lah.
Sorry guys, sorry I'm just being honest here.
That was standard lah. Girls lah.
But on my free time, I like to keep up with American politics lah.
Oh, I thought you gonna say American porn. The way you gonna say it now, American porn, but politics ah.
American girls also lah.
Okay, American politics is very interesting. Very interesting.
But we haven't even given an introduction to like to the audience, like who we are, what we do. Right? Should we let them in?
Okay lah. Okay,
lives?
fair enough lah. You start off lah.
Like, okay, for me, I'm basically working in the logistics industry lah. So maritime logistics, and I have a comfortable life in my office, 9 to 5 kind of life, very boring. After work, I go home, play games and stuff. I live a very boring life, very boring.
Actually, all of us are like that.
Actually, no, most of us Singaporean ah.
Not most of us, yeah.
Most of Singaporean go for like that.
Most Singaporeans, yeah, exactly.
So, like for me, I'm 27 years old. So yeah, this is, my parents are asking me to get married right now. And, my
27
parents asking me,
years.
hey, where my grandchildren? But this is
27
life.
years gone down the drain.
27 years gone down the drain. No girl, no house, no car. But
But okay what?
okay ah.
I
Slow
mean,
and
okay,
steady.
slow and
Slow and steady
steady,
wins the race.
yeah.
How about you, Top?
Okay, so I'm working as a security officer. I'm married. I have a daughter, and that's my life.
How about you, Apai?
Break the ice, no. That's why.
How about you?
Me, I'm working as a. Okay, wait. Actually, I don't have full-time job lah. Okay, work rider lah. I was about to say I'm working as sleeper. I sleep a lot lah, actually lah. So actually depends lah. If I wake up early lah, then
Depends
I
if
go
you
lah.
get a job or not lah.
Depends lah. So yeah
So
lah.
you must be very rich lah.
No rich there.
You
No
must
rich
have a
there.
nice inheritance lah.
No rich. So yeah, married also. Yeah, got right now I got newborn.
How many children you have?
4 yeah, bro.
Bro.
Hashtag Malay, bro. Hashtag Malay.
4, bro.
4 okay, yeah. Correct what?
Bro, 1 is enough for me, bro.
Because I say
4 is just waiting,
you see,
waiting to declare.
easy, no. 4. If now you have 4, right?
You got
Then-
4 people to take care of you in the future.
And then they all like not the gap, but the age gap not that far, no.
But you got all 4 of us?
Okay, that one calak. That one calak. That one cannot.
Okay lah, Sean.
Yeah.
I'm 27 this year. Birthday coming soon, October.
Okay.
I'm just saying lah. I don't really know whether anyone cares or not. But, yeah.
Okay.
Nobody asked.
I'm also working.
Yeah,
in
nobody
the-
asked.
Nobody asked about your birthday.
I'm also working in the security industry. Handling operations here and there. Another boring life.
So,
27 years
just,
gone.
Just in context, everyone here has 3 children. I mean, they have children. Not 3. I'm just saying each of you have children. I'm the only one here is single. If anyone wants
He
to
has,
mingle.
but not confirmed yet in which country.
Hey, don't share my secrets lah, bro. This is our first episode. First episode, don't share secret already lah.
Okay.
So if you guys can tell, we a lot of our lingo that we are talking is Singaporean lingo. So the words we say, the way we express ourselves, the way we laugh also is Singaporean lah.
Singaporean laugh.
Singaporean laugh.
Got Singaporean love, different love, meh?
Have lah.
Have ah?
See in I don't know, in the West or in America they laugh ha 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 ha.
Oh no, in Spanish, ja.
Thailand 555.
Thailand 555.
Yeah. They will type 555, right?
Yeah.
In Japan?
Konnichiwa.
Okay. Let's not go there. Later they flag us for stereotyping.
Yes, yeah. Macam ni.
Okay, so-
And moving on to another, we were on the topic of other countries. Like,
Yeah.
what countries would you like to, like what countries are you looking forward to traveling in the future or what?
Or settling down or migrating or
Setting
something.
down, migrating. For me, Thailand.
Why is it Thailand?
Same.
Why
I also
Thailand?
Thailand.
Why Thailand?
Because they say that Thailand is the land of the happy people, you know. Thailand
Land
is
of thousand smiles.
1,000 smiles. There you go.
1,000 smile.
Thousand smiles. You go there, you like that, bro. You cannot stop smiling.
You cannot stop.
I know 999 reasons why I'm smiling. And I know the one.
But if you want to settle down there, okay, to me lah. Like, Thailand is like the place to enjoy, if you're single.
Enjoy if you're single.
No,
So places
if you're
for me
single.
lah.
Okay, places for you
for me,
okay
for
lah.
me.
But for you, top. You say you want to settle down there. Like,
No,
macam
okay. Because there actually, everybody think like, okay, Thailand, you go party, enjoy, then come back.
That's why I see
But
lah.
Thailand is
Yes.
very big, you know. It's very big. So there's a lot of places where it's like more to nature, that kind of thing lah. Like more,
Nature. So what are the like the nature activities you are referring
So
to?
like
Yeah.
okay, so Thailand have like wild elephants, have like wild, I don't know lah. I don't know tiger have or not.
So wild elephants meaning you
It's
bought the
more-
elephant or
No,
what?
no, it's just elephant walking around lah.
Elephant walking around.
So there are resorts.
got
there are
like that lah?
Yeah.
Like no
Thailand
one
is
tame the elephant.
No lah. How to tame the elephant?
Hey,
Which
serious
part of
lah?
Thailand?
Which part of Thailand?
More to the north
side of Thailand.
Yeah.
So I have never been to the north side.
Yeah,
The
I've
only
I've
places
never
I
been
know
also.
is Bangkok, Phuket, Pattaya.
Well, that's the commentary
Okay,
lah.
Chiang Mai.
Yeah.
You all know Chiang Mai? Chiang Mai?
Chiang Mai Vietnam, like Vietnam.
Thailand.
No, like
We
Vietnam.
are learning new places, huh?
Okay, so Chiang Mai is north lah.
Chiang Mai is north.
Yeah, so in Chiang Mai itself, right, there are like resorts where you can book a one night stay or whatever, hotel lah.
One night stand?
One night stay.
Oh,
one night stay.
okay.
Yeah, so when you book there, right, the elephants are just walking around.
Elephants are just
Yeah,
walking
just
around.
walking around. It's like it's a really
But the elephant
different
never
lifestyle.
like attack me, like never
No
chomp into
lah, I
you.
think they used to the people there already lah.
Serious, I don't know, sia.
But
Thailand
there
got
are
that
elephants that attack lah, of course. As in,
Then Sean, for you, Manila. I don't know. Like I will just give you.
I don't know.
What's
For
with
me,
what's with Philippines?
Philippines.
Actually, have you
Okay.
been to the Philippines before?
Yeah, I'm not okay. For quite recent, maybe the last I went back to Philippines was 3-4 years back.
3-4
I
years
think
back.
before the COVID.
So why did you
Before
go to the Philippines for?
I have a family there. No, I mean,
Okay.
I have a family.
I give you the side eye, sia, bro.
People gonna give you the side eye, bro.
Not giving you the side eye. Bombastic side eyes.
my siblings are there. My siblings are there.
Okay.
I'm half Pinoy, half Indian. My mom from Philippines.
That's a very interesting mix.
So
Oh, serious ah? You have Filipino? Really? I don't know, sia.
serious or what?
Serious. I thought you like pure Indian one.
After how many years?
Yeah, sia. Then I know, sia, no? After many years, then I know you have Philippine.
Okay. Speechless.
Seriously.
Serious, sia. Okay, I'm the type of friend.
But now that
stupid, sia.
you brought this thing up, like how long do we know each other?
Okay.
How long do you know Atop?
I know our top like more than 20 years.
20
years.
20 years.
24, maybe 23.
2 decades.
So,
You guys not sick of each other, like you guys
Sick lah, bro. Sick.
Confirm ah.
You cannot tahan already.
yeah, cannot tahan, but somehow we will end up back together.
End up here lah.
End up here doing a podcast.
Yeah, exactly.
And how do you guys meet? Atop and Apai, how do you guys?
NS.
NS.
Yeah.
At first, NS, I thought don't like this.
Yeah, this is a good story. Hey, bring it
NS
up.
NS I tell you I thought don't like me
Why?
Because he said, wow, this guy like sat ni the face. Because
Okay.
I go inside that one like, like mama dia sia. Like that.
So he come in only, he said, hey, this one look like Muhammad dia. Yeah, like, hey, who the fuck said this guy?
Yeah, then I try to talk to him at first. No, he don't want to layan me, bro.
Oh, this one is an BMT.
BMT.
First day,
First
second day,
day, second day. He don't want to talk to me. Because like, this one action.
You guys were in the same bunk, like
Same,
buddies,
platoon.
Platoon.
Same
Okay.
Platoon. Same platoon. Then I talk to him. I just ask him what name. Hey, what's your name? Then he give me the real name. The real name. Then like, then he asked me again. What's my name? Then I say Apai. Then inside like, Cibai, should I take out my nicknames? So meaning what? What's your problem? Cibai, you give me the press face, right?
Yeah.
Then like on that day, I talk to you. After
First day or second day?
First day, second after lunch. Then like we got mutual friend. Then I come to him, I talk to him. Then okay, then from there we get
You
close.
guys got close.
From there.
Yeah, after that, havoc.
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 Reggae party.
The last night
Last
night.
a lot of shit,
So, so you guys in infantry
no, that one.
sorry.
yeah.
After that is separate
Separate
different units
yeah.
Yeah, correct.
Mohit doesn't know all this. You all
Yeah,
know
I don't
where
know
he's
all
from.
this. Because for me,
he's not from here. He's not anywhere around from Singapore. Okay.
Okay, wait. So tell us about your background.
my background, okay. So basically, my mom is Singaporean, my dad is Indian, and my parents decided 27 years ago to move to this country in South America called Peru, and that's where they had me lah. But the rest of I have a sister and a brother. Both of them are Singaporeans.
So you're Peruvian lah.
I'm Peruvian, yes.
Oh, really
Your passport not?
Your passport
He
of
got two
Singapore
passport.
Eh, you serious but must give out one No
Yeah, you must give up
Illegal
the
immigrant.
we are touching something sensitive. Yeah, so,
you only got one passport lah.
So I grew up half of my years in Peru, but I always used to come to Singapore for holidays, meet up my family, and that's how actually I know Sean through one of my cousin Jai, and I shouldn't have dropped his name, but never mind. We'll invite him soon. So basically, my cousin and Sean were friends, were childhood friends, and that's how I know Sean. And through Sean is how I know Atop. I met him through when I was in secondary school, and that's how the story starts. That's how we
ruin our life. That's how we ruin our life.
that's how we ruined our life.
And trust me, my first impression of Mohit
Okay, well, what's
on
your
the
first impression?
day when I saw him,
You fell in love, bro.
he is an egoistic
How am I an
Mr.
egoist?
Show Off soccer player, one ex-soccer player.
Hey, you know what I feel? You're projecting your ego on me. Like, I think I'm a very humble kind of, I'm a humble person. I consider myself.
He don't even pass the ball. He don't even pass the ball. He
No,
just
but
dribble.
He
dribble
grew
here,
up in
dribble there.
Peru wait, you grew up in Peru or Singapore then?
I grew up in both places, like you can say, because I was studying there, but then I always used to come here for like 3-4 months for holidays.
Which one do you prefer?
Where do I prefer? Depends.
Confirm
on the-
Peru
No. Like family is now here in Singapore, and my friends are here in Singapore, but obviously, I mean, if we talk about lifestyle, there is much more relaxed. I mean, depends on what you want lah. If you want a fast lifestyle, I would say Singapore. But I mean, now I prefer Singapore, but I don't know in the future where will I.
So if like boring in Singapore, ciao lor ni lor. Go there. Right, confirm one. Boring in
Definitely,
Singapore.
first thing gonna choose is Thailand.
Ciao lah.
He
But
won't go back to Peru.
I said Thailand. I don't know. Like I've always been the kind of person that I can't just stay in one place at one time.
Like ADHD lah, that kind.
Okay, wait. So you're from Peru, but have you been to the Amazon?
No, I have. I have been once. Yes, I have been on a holiday to the Amazons. Yes,
Peru
I've been.
in Amazon?
Amazon
Peru is in
Okay,
the Amazon.
in-
yeah.
Amazon jungle in Peru?
is in four different countries, is it?
Amazon is basically the main part of the Amazons is in like Peru and Brazil.
Brazil, yeah.
Oh, I thought Amazon is like a Nigeria kind of shit.
They want Africa, bro.
That's what I thought lah. That's what I thought lah.
That one Congo, bro. Congo.
That's what I thought lah. Amazon confirm
Congo
people also thought
jungle.
at Africa or Nigeria.
No,
where-
it's South America.
Oh, in America ah.
South America.
South America.
Yeah. So like Peru, Colombia also have Amazon lah.
I'm honestly not really
I think
sure.
Colombia, there's a few lah. Peru, Colombia, or what lah. Then Brazil is the main part lah.
Yeah,
I think
Brazil
the
is
majority of
the majority of the Amazon is in Brazil.
in
Amazon is in
Brazil.
Brazil
yeah.
lah.
But in the Amazon, there are still like tribal people living there, no? Like from the olden days, like they don't know anything about technology.
How do you know about like? How come you know more about South America than me? Like, what's
Okay,
going
because
on?
I like to research lah.
You like to research or
like to research, listen to podcasts, and then like I every time like every week at least once I will look at the world map.
Sean, do you remember the nickname they used to give Atop back then in school? Not Einstein.
Yeah,
or-
Albert.
Yeah, so now you guys know why they used to call him Albert.
For last time ah.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He's Mr. Know-it-all.
That's what
Know-it-all.
sometimes he talk about one topic I lost a bit.
He is
like,
Google.
how he's so clever, Oh.
No, because every week I will like look at the Google map, right? Then I see which country to go. Then I see this country, then I see the capital city. Here got what restaurant? If I stay here, how to walk all that I will like
Out
like,
of random ah.
random.
your boring time is do that lah.
Yeah.
Yeah lah.
Okay, my boring
What?
time is play game.
Play games
Ah,
lah.
play
Okay,
game,
play
like
game
normal
understand.
games,
Yeah.
Games
Hey, my boring time is sleeping.
I thought gymming.
Gymming is when I feel a bit active, then I just go to the gym. Other than that, most of my time is sleeping.
Actually sleeping yeah.
Because your schedule a bit.
Yeah, your schedule is
My
tough.
schedule is hectic a bit.
So yeah lah.
Okay, wait. So yeah. why you do why you do sir?
What I do?
Like me like
Yeah, like what's your motivation?
what's your
to-
motive?
what's
Because I
your
want to
motive?
go there lah.
What's your motive? Like Albert Anne. Albert Anne. Okay. What's the motive for you
Because
to earn that name, that title?
No, listen. Because I want to go there. So I research lah. So let's say Peru, right?
Okay.
Amazon. I want to go Amazon. So I see in the Peru side of Amazon can do what? In the
Okay.
Brazil side can do what? Like that. So then I see what's in the Amazon. Then I research lah. Then I listen to other podcasts. Other podcasts talk about Amazon. So I very interested lah. Then I
Have
learned
you
a
listened
lot.
to there was this Joe Rogan podcast. I'm not sure if you guys have heard of. I mean, I think
Hey,
everyone has heard
I
of Joe
confirm.
Rogan.
I confirm got here.
Yeah, like he was talking about this medicinal plant.
The ayahuasca.
Ayahuasca.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
What's that sir? I lost.
So ayahuasca is like 2 plants in the Amazon. Okay, out
Amazon.
of like 1,000 or how many thousand
Thousands
plants
of plants.
in the
I
Amazon.
lost. Yeah.
They use
Lost.
they use 2 plants.
Okay.
They combine these 2 plants and I don't know what they do to it. They like blend it together or don't know what.
And what are the effects when you blend this
So
plant?
then it will form DMT. The substance is called DMT.
Oh,
Okay.
So that's where
The
like,
new kind of drug, right?
So
That
so
kind.
this is
Yeah.
what you're researching lah. How to find ways to get high? Is that what you mean?
No.
Don't forget
No, no,
in
no.
Singapore.
No. So
Don't play.
I
Don't try to order that kind of plant.
But I can order like Amazon sir.
Amazon, yeah, what order? Then order by Amazon.
But then in Amazon, just now you got say trap people lah.
Yeah, they
They
are tribe people.
really still there.
They are still
I
tribe
thought
people.
trap like 19 something,
No,
1940s.
in the world, there's still a lot of places that tribal people live.
Tribal people as in they
Cannibal
are
lah.
completely separated from the
Separated
world.
from civilization.
There's one island I can't remember.
North
Sentinel
Sentinel Island.
Not Sentinel Island.
Is that the one with all the dangerous tribes are there?
Okay,
right?
that one
Yeah,
is because that island is near India. Okay, so India claims that territory. So that means that island is part of India, but the law of the Indian government is that nobody can go like I don't know
Nobody
how
can
many
enter the island.
how many km
I
near
don't know
the
if
island.
you guys have
The
heard of
radius.
this. There was this Christian priest who tried to enter the island,
They kill him what?
and the tribe people they literally killed
Yeah.
him.
Hey,
That's
Shot
why
an
the
arrow
Indian
to him.
government banned everyone from going there.
Yeah, if it was me, if I was
If you were a tribe, you
No,
were a tribe.
no.
got trap.
if I had a call to say in India, if I had a call to say whether I want that island or not, even I go there, they will kill me. Please take the island.
That's not how the government thinks, right? Because government wants more space, more land, more sea. So the island is in the middle of the sea. So if that is belongs to the country, the country have that whole area of sea to use their navy. What? You
Now
get what I mean?
you're bringing geopolitics.
Yeah, but it's the truth. What? I mean, it's linked.
So
What?
that's also maybe we can say like, how do you bring that up? Are you guys aware that Singapore is still trying to reclaim more and more land? Like
That one I'm
they're
not sure.
gonna
I'm not
open
so
a
sure.
new, there's gonna be this new mega port in Tuas. I don't know if you guys have heard.
Megaport.
So the port is not going to be in the. I mean, currently it's in where's Keppel right? The port at
Near,
Keppel.
mic nearer.
So it's not going to be there anymore. It's moving to Tuas, and they're opening a huge port lah. So that's what's happening right now.
Okay.
What, new island
No, means
Megaport.
extending the country's
The size
lah.
Oh.
The size of
They gonna reclaim land.
Oh.
Like okay,
Clean lah.
like Marine Parade, right?
Marine Parade is
last
fully
time was
reclaimed land.
in the ocean.
Marine Parade was in
Marine
the
Parade
ocean.
doesn't exist. They built used to be sea. Yes, they reclaimed the land.
So if we thought like 40, 50 years ago, if right now we're here, we'll be swimming.
Government do regret making this decision actually lah. That's from what I've been hearing.
What?
Here and
Why?
there.
Hey, this is the
Marine
first time I
Parade
hear. I
Yeah,
thought
that's why.
Yeah, Marine Parade is such a.
It's a powerful place.
it's a
When they
nice
reclaim
place.
this land, when they reclaim this land, they might have regret.
Why?
Why?
I don't know. I've been hearing this from all.
You hear from who?
You hear from who? mini more.
All the table talk at the coffee
Oh,
shop.
the auntie
table
uncle
talk at
talk
the
ah,
Auntie,
really
uncle,
ah.
They say the government regret reclaiming this land here and there.
I don't believe lah.
Don't listen lah.
Marine Parade property the value is damn high, no?
Yeah, in Singapore, I think Marine Parade is one of the
Yeah,
property with the
It's
highest
damn high.
value.
It's one of the highest. So if government regret, means they don't like money, which is
Which is we know that's not
don't
true.
say lah, don't say lah. So
Should we like maybe discuss about that today or maybe on the next podcast?
I think another podcast would be
Another
better lah.
podcast.
Yeah. Because we on our first episode, I don't think we should dive right into the heart
Right,
of politics.
yeah.
Yeah,
Don't.
We keep the best for the next.
We don't dive into the hole lah.
Yeah.
Right? We want to climb out the hole. Dive into the hole.
Too deep, bro.
No, we don't want to go too deep. So, Atop, since you're the host, do you have like any like what type of guest or are you planning to bring?
Okay, so our next guest,
You
right?
don't say any names lah.
Yeah, I'm not going to say any names. So our
Surprise,
next guest will be someone from the fitness industry lah.
Fitness industry.
Fitness industry. Yeah. So
So what are you gonna touch
Hey,
on?
this one fitness already lah.
Hey, yeah, we got
Sean,
Mr. Bodybuilder, Sean
Every
Kevin.
day, no.
Yeah,
Hey,
yeah.
hey, Sean, can you this is your favorite topic? Tell us something about bodybuilding. We have touched about tribes. We have touched about geography. We touched about politics a bit, about where we want to go. Now, okay lah, since you are into fitness, and I thought we was gonna bring a fitness guest. Maybe you also can. That will be your time to shine lah, since you also into bodybuilding.
Confirm favorite topic when talk about.
Gym.
Who knows? I might do more push-ups than him.
Oh,
Who
hey,
knows?
are we having like challenge in this
No,
podcast?
definitely not
challenge?
lah. Maybe we will post if there is a challenge. If then we might post it after the video.
After the video, okay.
After the next episode lah. Yeah.
To me, when y'all speak about gym, to me the first thing that comes to
your
me,
mind?
is discipline. Discipline, dedication, hard work. And
Blood
you need
and
to have
sweat.
blood, sweat and tears lah, basically. You need to have the
Drive.
drive
drive.
for it lah. You just need the drive for it lah. Without that, you're just going to the gym. Oh, I'm just going to the gym just to exercise, just to show people that I'm carrying here.
Instagram.
Ah, all that,
Yeah.
Just go there, take picture, side shot.
Just start one
But-
day only. But take
Why-
picture.
why-
Why are
2 days?
you? This feels like an attack to me here, bro.
Yeah,
This feels like you're attacking me.
I think he like.
I have no
low-key
personal
lah,
vendetta
kena
against
you.
anyone in the gym or anyone around me.
At least, even though I spend most of the time taking pictures of myself at the gym and showing people that I'm gymming. To be honest, I don't gym so much, but at least I'm trying.
Yeah.
You gotta give it to me. I'm trying.
Yeah, you're trying as long as you don't give up. That's the most important. As long as you don't give up on whatever you're doing.
So how many times you go to the
yours-
gym?
Huh? Nowadays I gym 1 week 7 times. I do.
So
I
basically you
do-
gym every day
Yeah,
lah.
I gym every day.
7
But whenever I want to have the rest day, I would just feel like I need to go to the gym. I have that need to go to the gym.
Okay.
I do try. I'm still trying to find a good day to have.
How does
Rest lah.
gymming build up your discipline? Like what values does what
Okay,
values
wait.
do you gain from gym?
I got a better question. Do you go to the gym and gain and grow your discipline? You get what I mean? Like if you go to the gym, will your mindset for discipline be better? Or do you
Okay, that's a good question.
must you have discipline
Before you go to the
before
gym.
you go to the gym? Yeah.
Okay.
No, you
To
understand
me, the
question or not?
discipline when
the way you gonna answer, like you don't understand, sir. Like, repeat.
But it is a good question. That's why I had to think. It
Ask you
is
to
a good
repeat.
question.
Repeat
Okay.
simple English. Simple. Okay,
Never
talk. Simple English.
Okay,
talk.
simple English.
Simple English. Talk.
Must you have discipline then go to the gym, or must you go to the gym to have discipline?
You must have discipline, then you can go to the gym.
What is
Basically, you need to tell yourself that I want to achieve something. So you need the discipline. Without that, you go to the gym without discipline. What's your goal?
What's your goal? Okay.
But
have
you will
no
gain
goal.
discipline, what? You will every day go there. You now I motivated.
Yeah,
or
Actually,
something.
both ways.
Both
To me,
ways,
like
ah.
both
Yeah,
ways.
actually both ways.
Because if you
Both
see
ways.
from the other point of view, from my point of view, I go to the gym. I didn't used to go to the gym, but we did this. We all did this challenge. Like we did this challenge,
yeah.
the Nike Run challenge between all of us. And ever since there's this challenge, I feel like
The one I ran 0 kilometers.
the one you ran 0
Okay,
kilometers.
so Appa is a bit lost. Okay,
Yeah, a bit
so
lost
what
now.
I did, what me and all our friends did lah, basically is we made this. We all downloaded the Nike Run Club app.
Okay.
Then we said, okay, this month
Hmm.
we all must hit 25 km.
Don't download.
Okay.
We all must hit 25 km.
Okay.
So let's see who win.
Okay, then
no,
if
no,
win,
no, no. There's gonna be a prize, right?
There's no prize. Fuck you all.
Don't download.
Therefore, what people to call me?
See who more power,
add Apai also.
They don't no,
we must see who more power lah.
I
Correct
cannot
or not?
lah.
That's just the goal.
So for me, like
If you to challenge sleep, I can sleep long. I tell you really. If got job of sleep, I can sleep very long one. But you want to talk about run, I tell you, 2.4 already, You see already.
Yes, yeah.
Rabak,
Last
sia.
time we NS, we run.
I myself don't run. I myself don't like to run. Really. I don't like to run. I hate running.
Nobody likes to run.
nobody likes to run, but
But it seems like you all really like to challenge.
No,
I
we
just
are
see-
Only they two, not me. They two.
we are
okay.
forcing ourselves.
The thing is, this guy is Atop is very competitive, and me, sometimes the way he says that, like we have a group lah, so he will send pictures of him running, or he will send to me directly. So I'm like, I take it a bit personally. Like, is he
FOMO,
trying to?
you're a bit FOMO,
is he
with
telling
him.
me that like he's better than me at running? I'm like, no way, I'm gonna run more than you lah.
But you know who's in the lead? No?
Who?
Moin, no.
Yeah, I'm in the
Oh,
lead.
serious,
But I
serious,
swear, tomorrow I'm gonna fucking run until I die.
Okay.
I don't even see you run.
Fucker run the treadmill or what? I also don't know lah.
Low-key, bro. I low-key. I'm a low-key guy. As I told you from at the start of the podcast, I'm a humble person. I don't show when I run. Except,
I got your messages, bro. Don't forget. I got your messages.
Yeah, okay. So
but there's a nice.
it's a good challenge
It's a
lah.
good challenge.
Everybody gains ma. Everybody become healthier what.
Even,
Yeah,
even to start
But one
motivating
thing I'm
people
upset.
around you.
One thing I'm upset about the challenge is that there's no prize. So how about we
The prize is better
being
health.
healthy? I was
That's
thinking, let's say the winner gets one free bottle at
But
one.
who's gonna use it not?
Nobody wants the water lah.
Nobody wants a
After run
bottle. You imagine you run 25 km and then
Just
your
only
reward
get
is
one bottle.
Johnny Walker.
One should be two.
When you win, you instantly must drink one whole bottle. Do you want that kind of prize? I don't want that prize.
You run 25 km straight without rest. Then you want to drink water, you drink one bottle Johnny Walker.
Okay.
Chalat, sia.
You know what?
I tell you.
I'm not gonna.
I'm getting the casket.
Chalat, sia.
I'm getting the casket for you. On me.
You get for me, instead of Johnny, you get for me the old Walker, bro. After that, I cannot run. Then I will think walking stick. Yeah, walking stick.
The walking frame.
No, but I mean, like I say this because there must be like something fun out of a challenge.
Maybe next time,
That is the reason why more than half is not taking part in the challenge.
First
Only
of-
me and you, because you are like ego
Wait,
sending
initially
me-
how many people?
Actually, I think
like-
like 7 or 8.
There's
7
eight,
7 or 8.
people.
Including me?
Yeah,
Yeah.
including you.
Okay, yeah, you obviously
Then
know.
See, you don't
Then
even,
fine
you don't
lah.
even know he's in the
Yeah.
challenge.
Yeah, we didn't know.
So how many participate only?
3?
Like right now,
Four,
sial lah,
four, I
boring.
think.
3 or 4.
Four.
No, one fella participated. 100 meter.
Oh, sia.
One of my friend.
100 meter.
100 meter.
100
Then he
meter.
said, I run already. He laughed. 100 meter, you know how long? 2 minutes.
100 meters. Yeah. 100 meter
2
2
minutes. I think he walk or what lah.
He walked 100 meters 2 minutes.
Yeah.
Game over.
He walk or he crawl?
He
He
roll lah. He roll. Yeah.
Usain Bolt run 100 meter ah. 9
In-
second.
in-
9
yeah,
second.
9
right?
second, yeah.
He 2 minutes. I think he walk or what? I
I think
don't know lah.
I
Yeah.
think maybe ah.
Hey, Usain Bolt is damn tall lah, please.
Huh?
He's too tall. His legs are like, how long?
Then what? Short people cannot run meh?
Are you trying to?
How?
Are you trying to
How
say
they run?
short people can run?
That's why.
I never
I
say
trying to say
short
short
people
people
can
cannot run meh?
You look at Messi.
Who Messi? Oh, soccer
Short-
player.
oh, yeah.
We're talking about
Yeah,
sports
Messi.
people
Okay,
now.
sports now.
Messi is damn fast.
So, can you say that, like, since you mentioned that I'm an excellent soccer player, do you think I am like Messi last time? No, I'm talking back then.
You are messy.
Oh, thanks for the compliment.
Yeah, you are.
You were Lucas Dino.
Lucas Dino.
Yeah. Because you look like a dinosaur and you play like a like a
And like
dinosaur.
Ronaldinho, huh?
No, not Ronaldinho, not at all.
How many times?
Lucas
Ole you,
Dino.
Sean. You tell everyone the truth. How many times I will let you? More than 700 times.
This one you say confirm everyone here no.
Yeah.
This one you say everyone here.
Around 2 or 3 times.
Nah.
2 or 3 times.
3 times.
You can't play soccer lah, honestly.
Hello, I'm one of the best.
Okay, you all know what's his nickname, no?
Oh, what's
When he
his
plays
nickname?
soccer?
No.
Butterfly.
Butterfly.
Why is it butterfly?
Because every time he kick the ball, every time he kick the ball, the hand will butterfly. Okay. And then the goal. Okay, let's say this laptop is the goal post. The ball go here. Every shot, no.
Really
Because he want to full blast. He always like he don't want to like tap or what, or half power, don't want. Every shot he take must be full blast.
So the ball
So
miss
he will loading. He will loading and he will kick. Then the ball will fly up like that.
Fly where?
To the highway.
To the highway.
Okay, because the Marine Parade Street Soccer Court.
It's highway Beside there is highway
The streets
behind
of
is the
Goa,
highway,
then behind is the
One ball
highway.
gone.
So always the ball will go to the highway. Then all the other people that playing will like, alamak, this guy.
So
Then
it's-
they all will climb the bloody fence or whatever.
Just to take the ball.
Just to take the ball at the highway.
You see, you risk people, no.
Yeah.
I'm not
Why
the
they
only one that
do?
does that. Many ball lost their life at that highway right there. You know. It's just
Oh, so not
many
your fault lah, not your fault lah.
No lah, I mean it happens
for
to
lah, okay,
everyone.
What kind of balls? You know, like, you know, because we have I remember I have a few friends that used to play as a keeper. I don't know how many times they kena kick at the, you know, kena kick at the balls. So I'm sure
What they used to call that
What?
They will hang at the. They will
Oh,
hang at the goalpost,
yeah,
then they will
yeah.
ram the ball.
Tiang,
Tiang.
Tiang, yeah.
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 So like there's the goalpost, the crossbar lah, the crossbar. Okay. So everybody will try to hit the crossbar.
Okay.
And whoever cannot hit,
Whoever
will lose.
miss will lose. So the punishment of losing, right, is for the fella to hang at the crossbar. Like, you know, like a monkey hang at the crossbar. Then everybody must
Everyone
ram
must-
the ball at him.
Oh my
You
God.
serious?
Yeah.
Oh.
But everybody only got one shot lah.
Serious
Yeah. So it's either you ram the ball at him, or you
Hey,
miss.
why I don't know this kind of thing?
Because you cannot play soccer.
Yeah lah, obviously I cannot play soccer lah. I'm Malay but I cannot play soccer lah.
Hey, you know,
Understand?
I remember one story, you know in NS
Hey, bodoh. That was stupid, yeah.
You know in NS we all were playing soccer. So this Apai he keep disturbing everyone. He take water, he spray all, don't know what. But everybody playing soccer like normal. He's at the side like disturbing people, hey, playing water. Then the ball comes in front of him, he just kick all. After that, somebody would like kick the ball near him, but he was at the outside lah. So he carry the ball. Then he like suddenly like become crazy. He like, then he throw the ball at the floor. He throw the ball at the floor. The ball bounce back to his face. The ball he like want to make it like damn hard, no? So he full power, he throw the ball at the floor, the ball bounces in his face. That was crazy lah.
That one SOL times, yeah.
Yeah.
Right,
They
SOL
are
time,
all-
right.
But we like 20 people kena SOL, no?
Look,
Something-
one time.
Our BMT rabak, our BMT rabak
Rabak,
really.
our batch rabak.
So you guys were the naughty kids
No, we never
At
do
the
anything.
BMT.
Suddenly SOL.
Oh, suddenly.
Suddenly, we don't know, wake up in SOL already.
So for those who don't know what is SOL, is basically the weekend. So like
It's a
for
sort of
army
punishment
on
lah.
the weekend, yes, you are allowed to go home. But SOL means you are not allowed to. Yeah, stoppage of leave. You're not
Stoppage
allowed
of
to leave the camp lah. Basically, as a punishment
For the weekend only, right?
for 1 week. Some people. 3
the
weekends.
worst punishment I got
Yeah, to
is
be honest, I just know the word is stoppage to leave.
Yeah, I also didn't know it's stoppage.
I
yeah,
don't know,
yeah,
sir.
like for me,
You well or what? You serious
I really, it's stoppage of leave.
Stoppage of leave.
is it you're talking out of experience since you got stoppage of
I
leave
have
many times?
never gotten SOL. I have never gotten. I never went to DB. I never gotten SOL. All my nonsense I did in camp. All I have gotten for past 2 years, my punishment was one extra guard duty. Yeah,
One extra
one
guard
extra
duty.
guard duty. That's all.
For me, the
I'm the
worst
good
is 2 weekends I couldn't go back home lah. So I don't know what.
UNS ah?
You're not in NS in Singapore.
UNS?
What?
NS, yeah, NS what? I
He's
was
Singapore citizen lah.
I was NS in the same camp as you.
Guts
what?
camp what?
Yeah.
Wait. Let's clarify. He's guts camp, but he's not guts man. I tell you all.
Guts camp.
Guts camp.
Guts
But
camp.
not guts man.
Yeah.
But what? Because do what?
What
I
berry?
was a storeman.
Oh, stop. Oh.
Hey, we have
Training to be Stormman.
Stormando
Stormando. You see, as what they say in national service, every role has a part to play in the Singapore Armed Forces.
Pak
Wow.
Stormman
Stormman,
Come. Let's bring
bring the water canteen.
So no, but now you all laugh. But let's say we bring up this topic. If we want to go more deep into like army and everything, you know, you guys are aware of what's happening, the war between Russia and Ukraine.
Yeah.
So like there's a lot of news going on like at the start of the war that is because of the issue at the start of the war for, let's say, Russia, for both Russia and Ukraine is logistics, because they didn't have the logistics to, you know, to supply their armed forces. I mean this so what the point I'm trying to make is that logistics is crucial, very important for the armed forces.
But not you. We lose one Muhid, it doesn't make any
Hey, the thing is,
There are many other Stormmen there.
there are many other Stormmen that are not as capable as me. Like, I mean,
Oh. So that means what?
So
So that means everybody carry 2 water canteen, the fucker carry 4.
carry the table also. The table also. I'm Stormman dah.
I'm the best Stormman, bro.
hey, I can lift weights, you know.
But you also Stormman, right? Talk.
No. I'm CSMPA.
CSM.
yeah.
What is CSM?
Don't need all the cheap CSPA. Stormman lah.
I'm Stormman.
Oh no, Stormman man.
So what? CSM runner.
Yeah, CSM runner.
CSM runner.
CSM runner.
So you run
I
for the
said-
CSM.
No, I inside every day I go
Okay,
camp.
but what can you let them know what is a CSM?
So CSM is a
What does it mean? What does it mean?
Sergeant Major lah.
C stands for what? Chief
What is it?
What is a
You don't know.
Chief Sergeant Major.
Chief Sergeant Major.
Or something like that lah. Chief Sergeant Major. So basically my job every day, right? Everybody need to fall in at 7:30 AM.
Okay.
But 7:30 AM every day, I just leave house.
Company Sergeant Major.
Correct.
Sergeant
Yeah.
Major.
Company Sergeant Major.
Yeah. So
Okay, make more sense.
Makes
my
a lot more sense.
reporting time is 9 AM. My going back time is 3 PM. Every day.
So
This is by my Sergeant Major.
is this a good thing or a bad thing?
Fucking good thing lah. Everybody 8 to 5 or whatever. I 9 to 3 no.
Then how it? Yeah,
What?
I'm speechless. I'm like, I thought, you know, as in
No, that means really what? I go to camp 9 AM. I go back home 3 PM. And no, this is
Hey, what's going on?
no, it's not I chow from camp. Like I not. You understand not?
Yeah,
My
we understand.
CSM tell me you come at 9. No, serious. No,
kenal me
it's not that I like leave without them knowing. No lah. The CSM tell me you come at 9, you chow at 3. That's all. So every day when I come to camp,
Okay, but I understand, because since you were very busy during those hours, that is justified for you to come early and leave late.
Okay, this is
come
my
late
job,
and leave early.
this is my job in camp. I report at 9. I go inside the office.
I don't think-
I have a separate
Is
office.
it okay talking about it?
Oh, of course. So there is 5 runners for the CSM. All 5 got our own office. In this office got 8 sofa and 1 foosball table. So every day we just sit inside there, use phone, blah, blah, let's go smoke. Ha. And we go smoke.
CSM got 5 runners, no?
Got 5 runner.
Your CSM solid.
You got 5 runners, no?
Yeah, my
One take coffee, one take food.
no, we never do anything. We never do anything. I come to camp, I go inside the office, we play football, talk rubbish. Go
So
smoke.
your NS day, you
My NS 1 year like that.
NS you never learn anything
No,
I
of
learn
course
from my
not.
handphone lah. I see the Google map That's what I
You
say.
just
What.
come go
You
home.
see, even in NS, he's trying to get the title. Albert.
Albert.
Albert Anne. That's what he's trying to get.
Yeah lah. So NS was very good lah for me for the ending of the 1 year lah. Means 2 years right? 1 year like that lah.
No, to me NS BMT time is the
best.
The best,
solid time. Yeah, the best time no, because all like one heart. To me lah.
I hated BMT.
I don't know lah, but you
I hated
you guys all lah. But to me it's about like one heart.
Yeah.
Then when like all like need to post out then all like alamak boring it is You get me, like,
Everyone is doing their own thing.
like
Like
boring
for me
sia.
also, the people I met in BMT until now I'm still in touch. It's like they are friends you make. Like you all,
Close lah.
you all very,
friend
all very
lah.
close.
Correct.
You stay
Yeah.
together and
I mean,
everything.
For you mono intake, right?
For you it's a mono intake.
I mono intake.
Oh, that's why.
Hey
lah.
Sean, what is a mono intake? So
Explain
everyone
lah,
can-
So
can
okay,
explain
so
lah.
mono intake are like for dumb people, I can say lah.
What do you
Normally,
mean? Why?
I don't know. Mono intake is
That's different. That's standard batch.
Stand yeah.
Wait, mono I think is
mono
1 year,
intake.
1 year 10 months, right? No meh?
Yeah,
Right,
something
kan?
like that, yeah.
1 year 10
Eh,
months.
no.
No,
No.
we come in earlier by 2 months.
Okay.
Is it? We come in earlier. I can't remember.
I think
No
I think
lah.
what you mean is that since the word mono is one,
Mono
it's basically
means, okay.
you are together all the way throughout your NS.
Yeah,
NS
means
life.
you start your NS with these people and you end your NS with these people.
Same people lah.
Yeah,
the
so
same people.
even after your BMT, your basic military training, right? You will not meet new people. It's still the same
Oh,
fellas. lah.
okay, why you say that? Okay.
Yeah, if ours was like that, our NS would be fucking fun.
No, I was so happy after BMT when all a lot of people I didn't like doing BMT. So after that, when they all got posted out, I was like more happy I don't know why.
But it's not majority post out. It's only a few, right?
Yeah, the majority will because
Will
you
be
guys
there,
have-
because
yeah,
mono. What?
you are in you know you are guardsmen, so right.
Yeah lah,
Most
can
of the
say
people
lah,
in
can
BMT
say
came
Because most
together.
of my friends are now the ones I'm still in contact with.
NS
are
friends?
All my NS friends all are from mostly mono intake, like you can say lah. Yeah lah, that's true lah. But all those people that got posted out to all the other places here and there, we don't keep in touch lah. Only those who have been together after BMT. The most
So
important
are
one.
you? So what are you saying that you are closer to your friends you made in NS more than the friends you made in school, for example? Is that what you're saying?
Yeah, you can say that because I don't really. I mean me and
Because you
my-
don't really go school.
Hey, I go to school, okay? It's just that at times
Take a break.
I need extra time to rest. That's all.
Hey, you know what's the funny thing for me? Like, for me, yes, what you're saying is true. Like the friends I meet in NS, yes, I'm very close. But like the friends I made in school, like nowadays, I mean some of them we are still close, but most of them are mostly like we don't
Doing
keep
their
in-
own thing, ah.
Yeah, they're doing their own
Yeah,
thing.
yeah, yeah.
Actually, my closest friends can say is usually stay in my neighborhood.
Yeah,
I don't know
yeah.
if anyone else can say the same, like because you can say like I guess I'm lucky in the sense that my neighborhood, the people in the friends I made in my neighborhood are very close, right?
Because
Yeah,
not,
yeah lah,
not-
yeah.
What about you
to be
guys?
honest, not all neighborhood
It's
will
like
have
that.
this
Because
kind of
our
fixed-
neighborhood is small.
Our
Yeah.
neighborhood is small.
Our neighborhood is small. That's why we like all know each other. Let's play
Closely
soccer.
knit lah, closely
Eh,
knit.
eh,
So
We're like
let's-
closely knit
what is the
family.
what is the lingo in Singapore? They say kampung spirit.
Yeah.
Kampung spirit, right?
Budak kampung.
Budak
Yeah.
kampung.
Correct what?
Yeah lah,
People
correct.
always say,
Yeah, we-
budak kampung budak kampung. Oh, yeah lah.
Yeah lah, correct.
Okay. This
That's
area,
true lah,
but
that's true.
That one, like Singapore lingo, that one.
I don't really keep in touch with my school friends from ITE, from secondary school. I mean, I do keep in touch with one or two.
One
lah,
or
but-
two lah, of
One or
course
two
lah.
But
yeah.
mostly it's all NS lah. So NS are the times where you really
Bond lah.
Yeah, where you really bond with people and they will really last long in your life. And when our parents told us that, grandparents told us that, whoever, they were right.
They were
We
right.
only realized this after the 2 years.
Yeah, actually, now I'm honestly looking to go back to service. I mean, I don't want to sound like actually.
Serious, oh.
Let me
Serious,
say.
You
Let me
have to
say.
carry more.
No, let me say.
Hey, I coming now.
Hey, no, it's not for that. It's just to meet like my friends, like my friends back then lah. I mean, it's
But you know they can just meet them outside, right?
No need reservist, no.
yeah, no, but the thing is like a lot of them is like it's like excuse for everyone to meet. You get what I mean? Not?
Yeah lah. Okay, fair
Like
enough.
everyone,
Okay.
nowadays at our age, we all 27. We all doing our own thing, ma. Some people working here, some people working there. So it's we won't have a reason to everyone come together, ma. Maybe I'll meet 2 or 3 one day,
Okay,
another
okay,
2 or 3
understand.
another day.
Yeah,
But
correct.
it's not a reason to everyone to meet together.
Okay. So since we are on the topic of NS army lah, cause all army over here. So let's talk about the war that's happening right now in Ukraine and Russia.
It's still happening, I don't. Wait, I heard like this thing like.
I mean,
It's been quite long,
Quite long, sir. Actually.
To be fair, it's been quite long.
Yeah.
Like
I-
imagine us, like imagine there is a war happening with any of our neighbors. Like what will happen? Like how will we react? You know?
Wait,
Like
war in what?
whenever I'm thinking about Russia and Ukraine, it's like suddenly like imagine being a Ukrainian right now. Suddenly you are called up to defend your country. You are not allowed to leave your country. If you leave, you probably will be charged with treason.
Yeah,
And
correct.
you have to serve a prison sentence. Or
Russia also same what?
I mean Russia, yeah.
A lot of people leave Russia.
Their citizen cannot leave the country.
They cannot leave the country. Yeah.
Guys cannot, girl can.
The man There will be a topic for another day. Let's talk about women and men, you know.
Yeah, but that's another time lah.
Another time.
Yeah.
So basically the men are not allowed to leave their country.
The women are allowed.
Yeah, the women are allowed. So the men need to fight for their country, for their land.
That's why you see now, if you go Thailand, right, it's full of Russians. It's full, it's packed. Russians all sell everything in Russia and all move to Thailand.
Wait, the man or the woman?
The men lah.
The man
They run with the family, all chow.
Yeah.
Because who want to fight? Nobody want to fight.
Yeah, true lah.
Imagine you have, like for you, Appa, you have got 4 kids. Suddenly the Singapore government tell you have to fight for your...
Dia I run dah. I will run lah. Same
Run
lah.
with your family lah.
Same thing will run lah.
So these Russian people, a lot of them, is really a lot. The numbers are really high, you know. All of them run to Thailand. So then they start a life in Thailand. Then now there are gangs of Russians in Thailand. Then they are all doing like illegal activities and all that. So there's a lot of
Maybe they stay there.
they live
stay
there.
there.
They totally live there.
But then
But then after that, their behavior is like not all of them are good people. Some of them are bad people. Some of them are like criminal and all that lah. So they come here and then they come to Thailand and then they start to like do illegal business, like do illegal stuff lah. Basically all illegal stuff. And then they go party, they fight and all that thing. So they make it very havoc. No. So now a lot of people are also avoiding Thailand because of this.
Wait,
especially Ukrainians
which
also.
part of Thailand? Sorry, bit like
Phuket, Bangkok, Pattaya, the main party areas lah.
they all run to Thailand.
Thailand. Yeah.
Then why people avoid? Want to
Because
go
they are
there?
rowdy. A lot of them are rowdy. So they all run to Thailand. Then they all go club, fight. Then they all like got their own kind of groups and all that kind of thing. Yeah.
I don't know.
So then the locals and the other tourists feel
They
very
are like
uncomfortable.
fearful lah, uncomfortable lah.
Uncomfortable. They feel very uncomfortable.
Alah,
So now I think that time we went to Phuket, right? We went to the shop. The lady is a Thai woman. She's selling clothes or whatever lah. After that, she could like talk in Russian. No?
Are you serious?
serious? Oh,
She's selling clothes at the roadside, no, and she can talk Russian. That's
Wait,
how many Russians there are, no?
Wait, she's Thailand
Thailand.
or
Thailand,
She's
Thai
Thai.
woman. She's Thai.
she's Thai and then
Yeah.
can speak Russian?
Yeah. Why she can speak Russian? Because there are a lot of Russian customers, She learned.
Oh,
that's-
wait, this
yeah,
thing
yeah.
just happened or?
The war
Few
is
years
for
already.
for
The war
a
is
while.
going on for more
But
than-
during COVID, okay, the starting of COVID is when it all started.
Why do you say the starting of COVID?
Because when COVID started, every country locked down. Thailand didn't want to lock down, so everybody go there first.
Okay.
Everybody chow to Thailand first because Thailand don't want lockdown. After that, then Thailand lockdown. Thailand delay their lockdown, so everybody go there, then they lock down.
Why? Any reason? I mean, I don't know.
mean, it's a
I
way
don't
to
I don't want to say
attract
much about their
people lah.
government.
Oh,
lah.
okay lah,
It's
okay lah,
basically
okay
it's their government. Their government was not like in the I don't know lah. I cannot say
Hey,
much.
but honestly, like, since we are on the COVID topic, I mean, it's been 3 years. I think the lockdowns were very
Nonsense
very
lah. For me,
exaggerated
nonsense.
lah.
Yeah, nonsense.
Like
Yeah.
for me, it's
What
like
do you
just
think about lockdown?
for me, lockdowns were like a way for governments. I mean, this just
For me,
Conspiracy,
lockdown.
obviously like way of governments to keep your citizens at bay.
Yeah.
But for me, lockdown, it's actually shock. For me, because I'm a delivery rider.
Okay.
Mm,
Then you
I got
yeah.
a lot of order, bro. A lot of
Yeah,
order.
yeah,
So
yeah,
to
correct,
me, lockdown, I ride motor So the road not so busy. Then got a lot of
Lots of
orders.
orders.
Lots, yeah.
Actually, there are a lot of companies like for me logistic the best times the most bonuses I get 2020 2021 when lockdown COVID
yeah,
period
yeah.
that's the best time.
A lot of companies made money. Actually, a lot of governments made money also. Like Singapore government also earn, I think, like few billion,
Wait,
5 billion
during lockdown.
During
Yeah.
COVID, yeah. They earn, yeah. Grab rider earn. Logistics earn. Security earn. All earn, All earn.
Yeah. And like Singapore was actually they were exporting I think oxygen masks or like
Yeah.
I think even vaccine at one point of time.
The vaccine was the main thing. The main thing about that, right, is because everybody had to take the vaccine. If not, the person that you're working for would want to hire you.
Yeah.
So government say, we are not forcing you. All have a choice. But all the company must have people that must
they
hire
are
people.
vaccinated.
So that means you don't have choice, man. We have to
That
work.
one don't have
I mean, that's
choice,
one
yeah.
of the things that I mean I can criticize about Singapore. Like I have to bring forward. Like we never had a choice,
Yeah.
Like I think all of us here are vaccinated, not out of choice.
Yeah,
we
correct.
were kind of in the circumstances
We have to,
we were
yeah,
forced
So
to.
if we don't have a vaccine, you cannot go malls, yeah.
Yeah, you cannot go
in
malls,
yeah.
Yeah.
I want to go out with girl, cannot, sir.
Can't even go for any birthday party.
Yeah.
Trace Together also. You know the Trace Together app?
That
Oh,
one
I still
irritating.
remember. Yeah,
That one
irritating.
really
It was
irritating sia for me.
irritating.
Cuma take out, then scan, show
Take
them
out,
walk.
scan. I think this was one of the things that mainly only Singapore implement, right? Like a app that
Okay,
you have to-
the app initially was good because initially everyone had the mindset that this like Singapore government is doing the right thing. That's why nobody like criticized at the start.
at the start.
Later on, we all realized, hey, this is wrong, yeah.
Because many
Yeah lah.
other
You understand
governments already open up and everything was,
Yeah, and then okay, you compare like now the news that are coming out, like the latest news,
like the vaccine
About the
wasn't
vaccines.
even that effective.
the vaccine is not effective actually.
Yeah.
It's nonsense. No,
I-
it's all.
Kena still kena.
Yeah, still
COVID.
kena.
You
You
still
kena.
you still get COVID.
You still get COVID lah.
And a lot of youngsters are now dying of heart attacks, and some of them, some people are saying that it's because of the vaccine.
Wait, in Singapore?
No, in the world,
In the
Like
world.
US,
In the
especially
world.
US lah.
Oh.
Especially US.
A lot of people.
Like 19 years old athlete all dying.
No, but we had a lot of cases in Singapore also. Like the famous one, the one teenager had a cardiac arrest.
Oh,
and
yeah,
it was,
yeah.
Then we
Because
know
of the
that
vaccine,
that it was caused because of the vaccine lah.
Yeah, correct.
Yeah.
But almost every country is blaming the vaccine for their death. For the people's death.
Because it's
Ever
not
since
normal
they took
for
the
a
vaccine.
19-year-old boy, a 19-year-old
To
guy
get cardiac arrest.
Cardiac arrest. And he's a basketball player, no?
He was a fit
Nah.
guy.
It's not like he a unhealthy fella.
You say fat fuck, right?
Don't body shame.
No, I never say
Body
that.
shame people sia.
Do not body shame.
The people die already.
No lah, I say he's not ma.
Okay.
He's not ma. Correct no? So yeah lah.
Is this how this podcast is going to be? Because it's very interesting that the amount of topics we are covering.
Yeah,
in one
lah.
day.
It will be. It will definitely be more insightful, I guess.
I think it's been
Yeah.
pretty insightful so far. Like with we have discussed so many things.
Yes, yeah, actually
And-
we
and
discussed
in
a
a short
lot,
time.
yeah.
No, it's-
Yeah.
We have
There's still
discussed so
a
many
lot
things.
more lah,
And there's a lot more.
A lot more lah. Yeah.
We
We
can.
So,
have
okay.
many topics to cover in
Let's
the
go
near
back.
future.
Let's go back to the Trace Together app. So initially the government said, okay, this app is just for the QR code or whatever. It's
Okay.
not. It's not to.
It's not a way to track.
It's not a way to track you from by your phone. You get what I mean? But end up the police used this Trace Together to catch someone.
Serious ba?
Yes. So that's when that became an issue in Parliament also. Like
Yeah.
I think Workers' Party brought it up.
Workers' Party. I'm not
They
sure
brought
who
it up. They
brought
say
it up.
initially you asked us to download this app. You say that it won't like that you cannot track us through this app.
Because privacy ba.
Yeah,
Privacy.
If we all knew that they could track us, nobody will
Nobody
download.
Nobody
will download.
will download the app.
Yeah, nobody will download. So then now you all go and catch the fella and they all post in the story in the news, saying that they found this guy because of the location
Trace
of
Together
the Trace
app.
Together.
Okay.
When I read that, I straight away delete. Because I still had the app, after everything, I never delete the app. After I
Like for me, honestly, when I saw that news, I didn't delete the app because, for me, I have nothing. I have nothing to hide, but it's a matter of privacy.
Privacy,
Yeah.
to me,
I don't want
privacy.
anyone to know, just like how you wouldn't want your neighbor to know, what are you doing inside your house.
Yeah.
You don't want any external party to know where are you and what are you doing.
Not
It's-
necessary, what?
Yeah, it's a matter of privacy. I think privacy is a thing that we are battling a lot in Singapore. Everywhere in the road you have we have cameras and everything. Surveillance, and so it's a talk about whether you want safety or whether you want privacy. But
There is a way to make it work together.
I agree.
Yeah, there is a way, but it's whether
With
the people
safety
in charge
comes consequences. Consequences is cameras. Nowadays, Singapore having too many cameras everywhere.
Correct.
So if you want safety, we all know what's the consequence.
No privacy.
No privacy. Nothing we can do. Nothing
Yeah.
we can do on the street. I think we do have the safety. But at the same time, everybody's complaining, this and that. Here, red light, people beat red light. Nowadays, everybody's scared to beat the red light.
Yeah, correct.
So-
But that's why people respect Singapore because Singapore controls all the crime. Basically, something like that lah.
But
Something like that.
I can say something against that also because it's we have a very controlled society. Then in that way, in that sense, we are not so innovative. You get what? If,
Okay,
I'm not sure
fair
if
enough.
you-
Yeah, I get what you mean.
Like
I get what you
because
mean.
we are how to say, we are like sort of like a sign, or like not really a sign, like we are sort of, we think in one way, like just now you mentioned
Herd mentality.
herd mentality.
Yeah. So basically,
we are
controlled.
accustomed to
Yeah.
think in just one way, like with safety comes
Yeah,
surveillance.
like you work, then you take out
But
CPF.
let's
Oh,
say,
okay,
yeah.
okay,
but
I
let's
understand
say
what
we
you guys
look
mean.
at
Okay.
countries
Yeah.
like, for
For
example,
just now,
Dubai,
actually, I lost a bit for
Dubai,
just now.
Saudi Arabia, other countries in the Middle East, like there's not so much surveillance, but it's pretty fucking safe lah.
Yeah.
You have been to Dubai, right?
No.
You have not been, but you're gonna be there soon.
Hopefully,
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 hopefully for all of us,
Yeah, hopefully can retire there also.
Hey, you know what? Okay, I tell you something. All of us, I think majority of Singaporeans think, hey, Dubai damn expensive, yeah. You need to be rich to live a life, blah, blah, blah. You know, Dubai is less expensive than Singapore.
Are you serious?
Yeah, Singapore is more expensive.
No way.
I swear. You can go and research online. The
Serious?
cost of living in Singapore is higher than Dubai.
I thought Dubai is like just for the multi-millionaires.
No.
Just
Yeah,
because-
sir. Like,
No,
Habibi,
no,
come
no.
to
Like if
Dubai.
you stay in Dubai, oil coming out from your, you
From
don't
your asshole. Oh, you're coming out from your asshole lah. No lah.
But the cost of living there, what?
It's cheaper than Singapore.
It's cheaper. But they all got all the exotic cars. I mean, like, all
Yeah,
got the
yeah,
sports cars.
The reason for that is because of the law there. So the law there is when you take a loan from the bank, you don't need to pay interest.
I mean, that's Islamic law lah.
Yeah, you don't need to pay interest.
Uh-huh.
But if you default one payment,
Then
then you will be punished.
Okay.
Then it's
Okay.
a crime. Okay? So what people do, they take loan, they buy Lambo, they drive, take video, enjoy. 1-2 months they pay, 3-4 months they pay. After that they say, I cannot pay already lah. Fuck, I go back to my country lah. They abandon the car at the airport. That's why you go Dubai airport, all abandoned supercars.
Serious?
Yeah, that is the reason.
Cool.
And I heard also you can buy the cars lah. They are defaulted at a cheaper price.
Yeah, definitely lah. But nobody want to buy lah.
Yeah, because
Yeah.
why would you want to buy when you got money to buy?
Yeah, exactly.
Hey, but for people like us, go to buy, okay, let's buy
Yeah. So
Before we say buy one Lambo.
we matau then we buy one Lambo then you take video today, tomorrow we change the color. You take video.
Then each of us take turn to go back Singapore first.
every 1 week
what is,
1 week.
Can you clarify for the rest, like what is matau?
Matau is basically
It's another
It's a slang. It's a slang.
it's another
Slang.
Singapore lingo lah. Okay, so
What does it mean?
Matau like
Cut money.
Like
Cut
share.
what? Cut what? What?
Share
money.
Share
pool
money.
pool our money together.
Pool our money together.
So if you want a matau for a laptop, we will pool our money for a laptop lah. Basically.
Apa, I heard you have a cigar. You want a matau or cigar right now?
That's
Caris.
no lah.
But no, it's a bad look,
Eh, but you know, Singapore Singapore I to me I see cigarette if shy is normal. To me lah, I don't know lah. Because
I think every country is normal.
Yeah, I mean, for me also, like if I share chicken rice also like normal lah. You all take my food, I take your food. Next time I see you at coffee shop, I take your food also.
no, I mean,
It's just a humble gesture.
share.
like
Share cigar.
Yeah,
It's-
but I think it's normal lah.
I think it's
To
normal.
us,
lah.
it's normal.
But cigar cannot lah, bro.
Why cannot?
Yeah.
Can
But
what?
cigar.
We cannot ruin the...
Yeah, actually, true. I cannot lah.
Yeah.
For me, the thing that I really like to share the most is alcohol.
Alcohol.
Sorry to say, alcohol.
Here he goes again.
Alcohol.
Hey, sorry
Back to
lah,
the topic.
bodybuilder. Sorry, Mr. Bodybuilder Sean Kevin.
No consuming of alcohol, please. All this has to stop.
We have a friend right here. He's completely against alcohol.
I'm trying to save your liver, bro.
My liver is safe.
Serious
You know? How about yours? You know, with all the
But I thought
protein shake and everything.
you one
you know?
drinker. No man. You can drink.
I stopped already, what? Last
Stop
week.
Serious last week I thought you stopped like
Yes.
I thought like few years already. Stop. I stopped already what? Last week.
Last week.
Yeah, my liver has been clean for a few days. Less than a week if I can count. Yeah, less than a week.
For me, I stopped. I'm quite proud of myself. It's been. In an hour, it'll be 24 hours. In an hour, it'll be 24 hours. Probably after this episode, I'll pour for myself, a nice
Yeah.
Cold one on the
I'll
rock.
pour for myself a nice cold glass of ice water.
Haram. Alcohol haram.
You cheers. Cheers to the
Haram I cannot drink alcohol. Plain water ni I can drink.
Plain water.
Plain ni. Haram. Haram cannot.
haram.
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 Plain water with whiskey.
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 Haram beat that one
Harambe.
Haram beat.
Harambe. Harambe.
Harambe.
That one. Haram beat. Haram
Rest in
beat.
peace.
Haram beat.
Haram
Okay.
Aneh be.
Handsome B.
Handsome me.
Handsome B.
Okay lah.
So it's been
I think
it's
it's
been
been
over
a good hour lah.
It's been a good hour of a lot of discussions.
Yeah, I think our next few episodes we will dive in more into all the topics lah that we have
covered
like
today.
we have roughly covered. I mean, all the topics you mentioned today.
I think in the following, this is just like an introduction for like the viewers to see, you know, the kind of people we are. You know, it's more. I would say we are more down to earth, like in a sense.
Yeah, yeah.
And the
More
topics
relatable, I
where
guess.
the topics where we can cover.
We
We can cover more topics. So
Yeah.
we are more open-minded lah, basically.
yeah.
We are more open to
I
any
mean,
kind
I
of
wouldn't
topics.
say more. I'll say we are more. You know, we can relate to a lot of people. You know.
Yeah.
We are not so smart, but we're also not stupid. You know, we are in the middle.
Yeah.
So this is the perspective from the middle guy. You know, the middle person.
The average guy lah.
The average guy, you know, your average Joe. I tried to make it sound cool lah, bro. Give it to me lah.
You say Joe,
Yeah.
you think
Joe,
we
like,
are
okay.
nothing else.
But definitely this is a good first episode lah. It's a good introduction of getting to know how we think.
And that is a nice way to put your mic stand.
They tired dah.
Tired lah.
1 hour tired sia. For just you can see I switch.
Hey, look at Sean. He like never feel. You know why? No, because he gym ah.
To me bonus
He gym
lah.
ah. That's why.
I don't know. Actually, to me, it's quite like.
Quite like. I. That's why you started doing.
Yeah, okay
You
lah.
wanna say something, host?
So yeah lah, I think it's good that we cover a lot of topics, but definitely we should dive in depth with every topic lah that we have covered in the
Okay,
future lah, in the next few episodes lah.
Okay.
So I think we will end this for now.
Okay.
Okay, so
Thanks everyone.
thanks everyone.
It's thanks Sean, thanks Abai, thanks
Thanks, man.
Atok.
Thanks, everyone.
Okay. See you guys on the next episode of
LaiTableTalk.
LaiTableTalk.
Lai.
I need to smoke that. Yeah.